If you're framing a house or a commercial structure, you've probably heard of engineered lumber. It's stronger, more reliable, and less prone to warping than traditional wood. But when it comes to laminated veneer lumber, LVLs, and laminated strand lumber, LSLs, which one should you choose? Let's go ahead and talk about that today. Hey, this is Jesse, Chief Explainer Officer for AFT Construction, and we are at Liberty Estate. And as you can see, they're framing. And today, we're talking LSL versus LVL construction. So here we go. You guys may be asking, what purpose do they serve? Let's talk about LSL first, Laminated Strand Lumber. Laminated Strand Lumber is made by compressing long wood strands with adhesive similar to OSB, but in beam form. It's not as strong as LVL, but it excels in applications where dimensional stability and resistance to warping. So LVLs are laminated veneer lumber, which is made by layering thin sheets of wood veneer, bonding them together with adhesive and pressing them under heat. A beam is incredibly strong and ideal for structural framing where high strength and load-bearing capacities are needed. Let's talk strength and load capacity. LVL is significantly stronger than LSLs. It's designed for carrying heavy loads in beams, headers, and floor joists. LSL, while strong, doesn't match LVL when it comes to spanning long distances and bearing heavy weight. Dimensional stability. Both materials resist warping and twisting better than traditional lumber, but LSL has the edge when it comes to uniformity. It often is used for tall wall studs where straightness is critical. Follow me inside real quick. One of the reasons I am thinking they went with LSLs on this is because of the height of these walls. So I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, this is a 12-foot top plate. So LSLs are really good when it comes to strength and stability in tall walls. So this is probably one of the reasons why the LSLs are being used here on the wall construction here at Liberty Estate. Let's go ahead and talk workability. With that, we're gonna bring on our friend Arturo. He is the master of framing. And we know this because we run into him all the time when we're on job sites, and he is the best of the best. Now, one thing that we're going to talk about is the difference between 2x4 construction or 2x6 construction versus LVL, and now at Brad's house at Liberty Estate we have LSL. So Arturo, tell me, which one do you prefer working with?
LSL it's harder, so it's a stronger material. I like to work with LSL because you don't have to fix both studs, straight up a wall.
With your nail guns, what are you having to do when you're working with this LSL?
With LSL, you gotta get your PSI pressure to 140, 150 for the nail to penetrate correctly all the way in. It's harder wood. I'm not sure how they do it, but it's just stronger.
Yeah.
And it kills the battery a lot faster than the regular lumber.
So with that being said, are you running into that same situation when you're working with LVLs?
LVL, it's similar because it's pressure, it's pressure wood.
So overall, LSL and LVL are somewhat comparable to your standards. Give you good straight wall, give you good strength. You're just here to get the job done, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Now, wasn't that cool that we got to talk to Arturo about actual real world application with LSL, LVLs, obviously traditional framing construction like 2x4s and 2x6s. The idea of having to have more battery, more PSI in your nail guns, all of those things that we probably don't think about. We just go, oh yeah, here's the cool new thing that I can use in my house that I'm building. So take that for what it's worth. Real world application with Arturo. Maybe we'll have him on another video where we'll be talking about the roof. Are you doing the roof?
Yes.
All right, so he's doing the roof. Confirmation from Arturo. All right, so to land the plane here, if you guys have any questions about LSLs, LVLs, or just regular stick frame lumber, drop a comment below. Which one's better? That's for you guys to find out, and I think that it really comes down to what is needed when it comes to your budget, your strength and stability of what lumber. Because here's the deal, to be completely honest, traditional framing is still going to be strong, but how strong do you want your house to be? And in this situation, Brad and his family want his house to be super strong. They don't want any racking, so obviously we've got ICF, we've got LSL, and then upstairs is a whole nother story. So stick around. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you hanging out with me today. I hope that you found this video informative, and we'll see you on the next one.